Hola, beautiful people. This is Alicia Monet of Tarot and Tings, and I am here today to give you a general reading for the week about what to be on the lookout for. What to be on the lookout for. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to give thanks to the Most High. Thank you, Most High, ancestors, angels, and guides. I ask that I be a clear vessel and that the Holy Spirit work through me in order to deliver this message, answering what we need to be on the lookout for this week. Okay, please allow your children who are supposed to hear this to be moved to this reading so that they can hear this and get the message. I ask that you create a force field around us to protect us from any lower level energies or entities, and any lower level energy or entities within us. Let it be transmuted and transformed into love, by love, and for love. Ashe, 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 a. All right, baby. So I'm gonna use this cat tarot that was donated to me by my sister Lena. Thank you, Lena, for donating these cat tarot cards. I love these cards, okay? I'm going to use these cat tarot. I'm going to use the Osho Zen tarot. And I'm going to use the regular tarot because I love it. Okay, so what do we need to be on the lookout for this week, okay? This is a timeless reading and it's a general reading, so it may or may not apply to you. Whenever you find this reading, that's when you're supposed to, that's when the message applies, okay? And it may or may not, like I said, it may or may not resonate with you. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Don't try to make it fit. If you want to get a personal reading, then please feel free to hit me up at tarotandtings.com. Okay, so what do we need to be on the lookout for this week? Okay, we already got the Four of Wands out here, so this is letting me know of love and emotional fulfillment. Okay, love, 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 love. We got the Death card out here, so some sort of transformation, cleaning up some mess I'm getting. Because this Death card, this particular Death card in the cat tarot is a vacuum cleaner. So this is cleaning up some stuff. Could even be cleaning up your house or your room. But this is cleaning up some mess that needs to be cleaned up, okay? And this is soul level stuff because it is a major arcana. Okay? Now this Four of Wands too. Let's see. Ooh. Decisions, okay? Another thing on this Four of Wands as well. In this deck, look, it's not like the regular tarot where it's just like, you know, a happy marriage or a happy union. This is, look at this kitty over here. They're both together in the same environment, but this kitty is smelling the lavender. Here, let's get a close-up. This kitty is smelling the lavender. Ooh, that smells so good. You know, paying attention to the little things and things around in the environment. And this kitty is over here playing. This gives me a playful vibe and an appreciative vibe. You know, appreciating what is right in front of you. The bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That lets me know that there is a cycle ending and one beginning this week. Okay, that's some good stuff, all right? In addition to that, I have the Two of Wands here. Here, let's get this in focus. Focus. There we go. The Two of Wands here. Look at this kitty. There are two things that has the cat's attention. Which one will the cat play with? Okay? So maybe there's two things this week that may have your attention and you have to decide which you want to focus on. Okay? And then we have the Six of Cups. Now, this could be dealing with your children. If you don't have children, this could be dealing with your childhood. Or even if you do have kids, this could be dealing with your childhood and things like that. We'll get some clarity on that. So some stuff from your childhood might be coming up that you need to clean up. Maybe old thoughts, thought patterns, or thought forms. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Look at this. Kitty's claws are out. Why are your claws out, kitty? Usually the Nine of Swords is up when there's a lot of anxiety, okay? But let me get some clarity. Give me some clarity on this. Ooh, Six of Cups. So there might be something from the past that you were working on, that you put on the back burner, that you need to be paying attention to this week, okay? So whatever that was, something that maybe you loved when you were younger, or maybe sometime in the past that you were working on, that you put on the back burner, now it's time to get back into that. Now, the Page of Swords is usually the stalker card, but I feel like you need to do some investigation and look back at the work that you put in on whatever this is. This thing that you were working on in the past, you need to take that back out, look at it, pay attention to it, maybe do some more research to figure out what needs to be done in order to make this fruitful, okay, this week. All right, let me get some on this Two of Wands. Let me get some. Yes, honey. Let me get some clarity on this Two of Wands. What is up with this Two of Wands? Oh, excuse me. Let me sip. Let me get some clarity on this Two of Wands. Why is this Two of Wands here? What is this Two of Wands for? Oh, the Star card. Yes. Okay. So the Star card, right? Giving me all the Aquarius vibes. So look it. Excuse me. The Star card. What were you put here to do to water the earth, huh? What were you put here to do to water the earth? What is this thing that you were supposed to be doing? Maybe it's something from your childhood. Again, something old, but you're supposed to be serving your purpose this weekend. You're supposed to be, maybe you're deciding on something that really tickles your fancy and that really gets your passion flowing versus something that you're already doing and already focusing on. And you're like, hey, look, I really want to focus my attention on this thing that makes my heart pitter patter. But I know that there are other things there. Don't be distracted by those other things. Right now, this has come back up on your mind because this is what you're supposed to be focusing on, okay? So what is it that you're supposed to be doing? What gift have you come to share with us? That is what you need to be focusing on this week. What is this Death card? I mean, the Death card is pretty self-explanatory, but let's just get one on it anyway. The Sun. Yes, look it. See this child giving me more childhood vibes, more of like the trauma or the things from your childhood that may be plaguing you or may have created walls for you as an adult, or may have influenced the way that you go about doing things as an adult. It's time to deaden those things because you need to shine bright like a diamond. And maybe there are some things that are blocking your shine or blocking you from, you know, being the star that you are. This is the Leo card here, okay? Maybe there's something that is blocking you from being all that you can be. You need to clean that up and get rid of it. Those things are coming down, right? Those fears, those, you know, disappointments, those things that are stopping you from just shining all out and being all that you came here to be. Those things are crashing down this week, okay? Give me one on this 9. What? This 9. Oh, shit. What's got you scratching the walls like a cat in heat or in distress? Because this is the anxiety card and the regular tarot, right? Has to be love. Must be love on the brain. Excuse me, because I have a little congestion, so I can't really sing full out for you guys. So, look at all these cards that came out. First of all, we got the Lovers, okay? This is Gemini energy. Maybe you love a Gemini with their crazy asses, okay? Or, I love Gemini. First of all, I'm a Gemini moon and rising, so no shade. Or this could be a soulmate type of relationship. This is dealing with the major arcana, so this is dealing with your soul. So maybe you have a soulmate type of relationship or somebody that, that you're connected to on a deep soul level, right? And look, you're looking like, damn, should I even be focused on this love or what? I mean, I have the whole world in my hands and I have other shit I need to be focused on. And this love is on my brain though, right? Maybe in this love relationship, there was a love offer. And maybe when the love offer was given, somebody turned their back on this love offer. I don't know. Maybe so. And then, because I'm getting two different things here, okay? Straight up. I mean, there's a lot of people, so I'm tapping into the collective energy. So for some of you, if we look at this situation, because I haven't even seen all these cards, but just based off of these few right here, right? Somebody offered a cup of love, and this person had an offer, but they turned their back to this offer in order to dilly and dally in this offer, okay? So there might have been two offers, or one offer and then one that's like, no, but my soul is calling me to this. So they turned their back on this offer. Ooh, that could have somebody all up in arms, right? Some love stuff going on. And then justice. You had this knight. Let me look at this whole picture real quick before I share this with you guys, because this is a lot going on. Okay. So, boom. There was a truth bomb. Bam. Right? Damn. And this truth bomb has somebody like, let me weigh my options. I don't know. Maybe somebody was like, okay, should I take this or should I leave it? And they decided to go and start something anew. Let me go on this journey. Let me trust my intuition. Let me trust what spirit is telling me. Let me trust what I'm feeling and go on this mission. So they went on this fool's mission. And they came in like the Knight of Swords. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. So somebody got some truth. They were balancing out the decision. They decided to go with it. They found out that this person was the Knight of Wands, who was just looking for a good time, okay? Not a long time, just a good time, okay? And so they were like, oh, my God, I can't believe this, right? But then justice was served, baby. Let me tell you how. Because this person who was looking for a good time and not a long time, right? Probably was like, oh, shit. Went from a knight to a page. Like, hey, wait. Hold on, wait. Let me offer you something more. Actually, my feelings got involved. Maybe somebody's feelings got involved. Oh, shit. So then it left them like, okay, well, let me offer you this cup because my feelings are involved. But then you turned your back and was like, fuck that. I'm focusing on my soul. Oh my gosh. And maybe this is not even about any other lover besides the love of between you and you, okay? You inside of yourself, because that's what I'm reading here. It's your soul merging. The masculine and feminine within you. You're like, fuck all this, right? Fuck all this. The truth came out about this whole situation. And it's got you scratching the walls. Yeesh. So that's something that's going on this week. That is a lot. Oh my gosh, people, for real. All right, let me get one on this Four of Wands. Give me some on this Four of Wands. What is this Four of Wands about? I'm not going to take that. I don't like the way that fell out. So if that was meant to be, then let it come out again. What is this Four of Wands about this week? Be on the lookout this week. So it's like this week you were deciding to choose yourself over this love or this offer that was a fun time and not a long time. But now they want a fun time. Temperance. Okay. So this Four of Wands this week, okay? While you're dilly and dallying in the sweet things of life and play and all this, make sure that you exercise some temperance, okay? Don't go overboard in indulgence, okay? It's cool. All things in moderation, okay? This is the Sagittarius card. You might be meeting a Sagittarius this week as well. I'm a Sag. You might be meeting me this week. I'm just saying. All right, and now I'm just going to pull a card for each of these. Whoa. Back up. I'm going to pull a card. I said I was going to pull a card for each of these. I'm like, damn. So, I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. For this card here, we got ripeness. I mean, it's time for the picking. When fruit is ripe, it's time to eat it. It's time to pull it from the Pluck it from the tree or from the vine or from wherever it comes from and eat it. And moment to moment, okay? Sometimes we don't have to have things planned out to the T. We just need to live in the moment. Enjoy the pleasures of life. However, exercise temperance while you do it. It's in the moment to moment encounters that you're going to end up right where you need to be, okay? Trust in spirit and go moment to moment. This is a 9, the end of a chapter, beginning of a new one, and a 2. Balance, movement, harmony. Okay, what about on this 6 of Cups? Give me one for this 6 of Cups. Integration. Yes, baby. Integration. So you're integrating the stuff that you were working on before with the new life that you have, the new information that you've gotten, that you've gathered over the years, over the time since you last picked this up. You're integrating that. All right? Cool beans. What about this 2 of Wands and this Star card? This 2 of Wands and this Star card. It's so crazy because I know, like, these tarot readings can get really long and in-depth. Like, I can go in-depth and more in-depth, but I try to go as quick as possible. I'm already at 16 minutes. Look, ordinariness. We're here. And this Star card. Wow, these are both 8s. This is 17 and this is 8, which both equal 8, right? So whatever you put out, you're going to get in. Whatever you put out, you're going to get in. And you got this ordinariness. Now, when I'm picking up this card means, like, you know, go back into the simple things, get back into, you know, the mundane. Go back to that place. You don't have to be all extravagant. You don't have to try so hard, right? That's what this card means. But what I'm picking up from this card is, as far as ordinariness is concerned, sometimes we have gifts and we think that they're so regular, like, because it comes so natural to us. It's so ordinary to us. But to others outside of us, it's extraordinary. You know what I mean? And so whatever that ordinary thing is that you think, maybe you know how to organize things really well. And it's something, it's a gift that you came to share with the world. And you don't realize it because it's so second nature to you. It's like so easy to you. Or, you know, maybe you have a talent with words and you're able to articulate yourself and everybody's not, and you think it's just nothing. You're like, whatever. It's nothing because it's so ordinary to you. It's something that comes innately with you. But those ordinary things within yourself are extraordinary to us, and you need to share those things with us. So this is what I'm getting with this ordinary. Go back to what's ordinary to you, because those ordinary things to you are extraordinary to us, and we need you to share those things with us. What about this Death card and this Sun? Go back to nothingness, okay? Maybe you've created a life for yourself, a persona for yourself, or a reputation for yourself, and like you're this person, or you have become this person based upon what people expect of you or things like that. But it's time to go back into nothingness, okay? Go back into your nothingness. Go back into yourself. This is with the Death card, okay? Exercise patience. This is another 7. I mean, I don't know why I said another 7. This is like the only 7. So 7, right? Go back into nothingness. Exercise patience as you're there, right? Look at, there's moon phases passing. This is like a whole month past, right? This is the number 7, which is spiritual awakening through this nothingness. Exercise patience with yourself so you can be awakened spiritually and expand your consciousness, okay? And harmony. The whole purpose is to create harmony within yourself, because maybe you're torn between what you have to do and what you really truly want to do, which is great, because while you practice on this, and this Death this week is going to cause you some sort of harmony, which makes sense. This harmony within yourself, okay? So that's great. All right, lastly, what about this 9 of Air, 9 of Swords? This anxiety. What's that all about? You anxious? What you anxious about? Humble. Let's see. What do we have on this? Oh, beautiful. So with this anxiety energy, what's happening is there's a rebirth happening. There is a rebirth taking place this week, guys, okay? And it's all about adventure. Follow the adventure this week, okay? Wherever that leads you. Just make sure you exercise temperance, okay? Don't get overindulgent. Exercise temperance and make sure you go moment to moment following the adventure. And look, it's a child, right? Remember childlike curiosity, because children, they explore the world around them with great wonder. Like it's the first time that they've ever experienced it. They're like, oh my gosh, what is that light? It's the sun. That feels so good on my skin. They're not already programmed or already stuck in their ways or already, one way or whatever. They are brand new and they love it. They freaking love it. And they explore things with a childlike wonder. And so I encourage you to do the same. All right. Any other messages for the people before we go? Any other messages for the people? This week is time to turn in. Turn inward. So that way you can really understand what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You can really identify your ordinariness and share it with us. Okay. So you could really exercise the patience and harmony and integration. Integrating your gifts and talents and things that you worked on way back in the day or whenever, and just decided to pause on so you can make things make do, okay? Sometimes, okay. Look it. I got the source, I got the creator. Turning in will lead you to the source and the creator. This is all root chakra, solar plexus, and even sacral energy. The creator, the source, turn in, get close with the creator and source. And sometimes you might have to compromise a little bit in order to create harmony. Maybe you have to compromise with your own self. But that is the energy of this week. Okay, you guys, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. All right, this week you might be getting an offer of emotional fulfillment. Maybe that offer might come from yourself by turning inward. What's on the bottom of this deck? Going with the flow. Yes, this week is about going with the flow, adventure, moment to moment, remembering your ordinariness. What makes you special is what comes the most easiest to you, that you love to do. That you might feel like, oh, this is so weird that I love this. Normal people don't love it. Well, guess what? Maybe you're not normal and that's okay, okay? All right, guys, I love you. To book a personal reading, hit me up at tarotandthings.com. If this resonated with you, please like it, share, subscribe. Anyway, leave a comment, whether it did or didn't resonate with you. Just let me know, okay? This is what to be on the lookout for this week.